Hi everyone, welcome back to Zentha Consulting. With Tranche 2 AML reforms approaching in Australia, I'm already seeing some common and costly mistakes that accounting firms are starting to make. The tricky part, most firms don't even realise they're making them. Today, I'm going to talk you through the 5 biggest AML mistakes accounting firms are about to make, and what you should do instead. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, we'll deal with it later. The first and biggest mistake is waiting too long to start. Many firms think, Austrac hasn't contacted us yet, the rules aren't fully in force, we've got time, but here's the reality, Tranche 2 is coming. Implementation takes months, not weeks, and Austrac expects a risk-based program, not a rush template. So what do you do instead? You start your AML risk assessment now because everything flows from that. Mistake number 2, copy and paste AML programs. The second mistake I'm seeing is firms planning to download a generic AML template and then call it done. This is risky. Under Austrac expectations, your AML CTF program must be tailored to your services, aligned to client risk, and reflective of how your firm actually operates. If your program says one thing but your staff do another, that is a compliance failure. So what you should do next is build a firm-specific program based on your services, i.e. tax structuring or self-managed super funds, your client base and your delivery channels. Mistake number 3, underestimating beneficial ownership. This is one that catches almost everyone. Many firms assume that beneficial ownership is simple, but under Tranche 2, you will need to identify and verify companies, trusts, and complex ownership chains, and sometimes third-party controllers. Where firms get into trouble is stopping at the company level, not tracing through layers, not documenting control properly. What you need to do instead is have a clear procedure for tracing ownership, identifying control, and documenting your reasoning. If it's not documented, Austrac assumes it didn't happen. Mistake number 4 is treating AML as a one-off project. Another major misconception is thinking AML is a set and forget exercise. It's not. AML compliance is an ongoing operational obligation. You will need ongoing customer due diligence, transaction monitoring, regular program reviews, and staff training. Firms that treat this one as a one-time setup often fall behind very quickly. So what you can do instead is build AML into your business as usual processes, not just your compliance folder. Mistake number 5, not training staff early enough. The 5th mistake is leaving staff training until the last minute. Your frontline team are the ones who will onboard clients, spot red flags, ask source of funds questions, and escalate suspicious matters. And if they're not confident, your AML program will fail in practice. What you need to do now is start awareness training early, role-specific training, and practical red flag examples. Remember, Austrac looks at what staff actually do, not just what the policy says. So if you're an accounting firm, law firm, or professional services provider trying to get ready for Tranche 2, now is the time to act. At Zentha Consulting, we help firms assess their AML risk, build compliant programs, and get Tranche 2 ready with confidence. If you found this helpful, please like the video, drop your questions in the comments, and subscribe for weekly Tranche 2 guidance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.